Hey everyone, I'm back with another video. So today I'm here to share with you a video request to do an update on my physical health and my mental health. As far as my mental health has been, I've been feeling a lot of anxiety. I've been getting a lot of panic attacks lately. I've been excessively worrying about things that I really shouldn't be worried about. If I'm worried about something or I'm thinking about something, because I'm a hypochondriac, my body will start showing symptoms of whatever it is that I'm currently worried about, which is going to cause my anxiety to elevate even more and put me in like shutdown mode. Like I would literally shut down and I can't do anything. I can't physically do anything. I am like, my body just shuts down and I lose all like physical strength to do anything, if that makes sense. Trying to think of the words. But yeah, that's what I've been dealing with lately. I've been trying to more so focus on my jewelry, my beading. I have quite a lot of work to do. I am like very low on inventory. So I have a lot of work to do, and because fall is right around the corner, I know that's gonna be like highly requested, like around the seasons. That's when they like those seasonal pieces of jewelry, and I got a lot of work to do. So when my anxiety is extreme and I'm having a hard time functioning, I don't have the strength or the motivation to focus on my jewelry, my inventory, my work. And so for me, the easiest thing is to just rest. Try to distract my mind with, I'd watch videos or I'll play the game system. I know that's been requested too, to film more like gaming type of videos. So yeah. But yeah, that's basically, it's just been my anxiety has been really bad lately, and it's just, I have a hard time coping when I'm in the midst of a panic attack, and then when I'm anxious and I'm stressed, I can fall into psychosis very easily, and it's very hard for me to come out of it. It takes about a week to recover from psychosis once I'm in, and it's hard to pull me out of it. It's a cycle. The anxiety plays a huge part in my mental health. It does. Having stress and anxiety all the time about just everything, just daily life, just, I get anxious about falling asleep. I get anxious about leaving the house, being out in public. I don't like crowds, so being around crowded places, even having people over, family, I get anxious. Everything makes me nervous, makes me anxious, causes me to stress out. When I feel like people are moving my things and putting things out of place, or they want me to get rid of something, that would cause a panic attack in itself, because I don't want anybody in my sacred place here. Everything is neatly organized and has its own place, and I don't want anybody, intruding and causing friction in my space, in my sanctuary. Yeah, I just, I think, like, as far as, like, my psychosis, I haven't been really hallucinating much. I've been delusional quite a bit. But as far as hearing voices, having tactile hallucinations is when I feel like bugs are crawling beneath my skin and it's causing me to itch excessively. Yeah, it kind of, you get like that crawly sensation, like something is like crawling on your skin. Like that's what I get when I'm under psychosis, and it's usually like right here on my shoulder blade here on my back, and it's very uncomfortable. I've been experiencing that when I'm anxious and stressed. I've been delusional, but I haven't been hearing voices because I am medicated. So the medicine that I'm taking is risperidone, which is 1 milligram, and then mirtazapine, which is 15 milligrams. And the risperidone is for schizophrenia, bipolar. It's for hallucinations, psychosis, mood. And then the mirtazapine is for depression, anxiety. Is to increase appetite, weight gain, and yeah, it helps with sleep too. It does. It helps with sleep. But the risperidone helps with the anxiety that I get, and the mood. But yeah, so if I wasn't medicated, I would feel so much worse. I would basically be doing nothing because my body would just shut down, like physically, and I won't be able to do anything. Because the anxiety would cause a lot of muscle tension, soreness. I'd be in a lot of pain, chest pains. It would affect my appetite. I won't have an appetite. I'd be feeling very bloaty, nauseous. I'd feel like something is stuck in my throat, so my throat would feel like it's closing up and I can't swallow. The anxiety definitely takes it out of me physically. Before I get mentally exhausted, it would take me out physically and make me like physically so exhausted to where, I have to take a nap because I wore my body out physically during my panic attack. So my anxiety is really, really high. I am clinically diagnosed with OCD and panic. I get panic attacks from it. So and I get intrusive thoughts, and I'm a hoarder. So, but I'm not getting therapy for my OCD because it is a coping mechanism for my bipolar and my psychosis. So when I'm having psychosis or I'm having mood swings or I'm manic or I'm depressed or irritated or whatever I'm feeling, the OCD will bring me out of that state of mind and motivate me to clean. Cleaning for me is very therapeutic. So when I'm stressed, I clean, especially if I'm laying here and I'm like worried about something and I can't get it out, you know, I can't get it out of my mind. Cleaning will switch that mindset, and I call it clean up chaos. So if my mind is chaotic and I clean, I organize, I feel better mentally and physically, because I feel like I'm cleaning up my surroundings, which is causing the chaos in my mind, and I start to relax. But I know it's a temporary solution to a long-term problem, but it's not taken over my life, and it's not affecting people in my life in a negative way. They actually see it as a blessing because I can help them clean up their area and help them get organized in their life, which they really appreciate, you know. So but yeah, that's the gist of my mental health. That's what I've been dealing with lately.